Hi, my name is Colin SkipperWing Bird, and welcome to another issue of The Crimson Fly, or rather, speed paints for the Crimson Fly animated comic book. Today's music is Remanded, a Dirty South Beat instrumental version by The Passion HiFi. If you want a version of this video without the audio commentary, you can check out the links in the description, or in the cards, or in the annotations when they appear at the end of this video. One of these days I will eventually switch to the end screens version, but that actually unfortunately requires reanimating the end plate. So I'm not doing that yet. We'll probably do that a little sooner though. Alright, on to today's video. Issue 5, strip number 68. The Crimson Fly gets his butt handed to him. I wanted to use the other word, but you never know who's watching. And just like how in issue 2, there was a lot of talk about breaking down his abilities and sort of deconstructing the sort of fantasy that is Spider-Man, this one goes a little bit more in-depth into his warning sense, which I have termed fly vibes. Hashtag fly vibes. It's always bothered me with Spider-Man that the character could had this warning sense and the reflexes to always respond to that warning sense, but yet still get hit. And in a video game, that makes sense, like Batman Arkham Asylum or Spider-Man 2, where the player has to react to the warnings and Spider-Man will do the rest. But in a comic book, it creates this sort of weird dichotomy of, wait, how come he couldn't dodge that? And with other characters, there's like there's a justification for it in a few cases. If the character is just that much faster than them, like if the Flash and Spider-Man got into a fight, I totally see the Flash overwhelming Spider-Man. But the way that the foes that Spidey goes up against, he should really be untouchable in most situations. In all but a few situations, really. Maybe against Venom, who can override the spider sense and is faster, or Dr. Octopus, who's got 4 arms. But other cases, it kind of weirds me out. I'm getting off topic. So with the Crimson Fly, the workaround is that every input of his fly vibes, he has to react to directly. He can't just automatically reflex it because he hasn't had the powers for that long, and even probably as he gets older and better at using them, he's going to learn to use them better and do stuff. So now it's like a rhythm game. It's in essence the idea that, like, when you play a rhythm game and you can see it coming but you miss the timing, you're so busy trying to get back that timing that you miss all the other hits going forward. Add onto that all the damage that he's currently taking as a human being. A human being who has super strong legs, and that's about it in terms of durability. Well, you can see how it sort of combos up. So yeah, if he ever got into a death battle, hashtag death battle, that's probably what would cause him to lose. In other news, I tried out a few new things with this strip. You might have caught earlier in the video, I had my face in the top right-hand corner. I stream at www.twitch.tv/SkipperWing, and one of the things I was trying to do was trying to be a little bit more personal by putting my face in the videos. The downside to that, though, is that I'm almost always looking at the bottom screen. So the vast majority of my videos had my head not looking at the screen, and you couldn't really see my face. And that I didn't think that was a good look for me, so I decided I wasn't going to do that. I might just do what I'm doing now and just have that in the top hand screen, because right now well, no, I can't do that. I tried using the Cintiq's companion that I work on. I tried using its web camera, but then all you can see is the top of my head, and that doesn't work either. So for now, it's just going to be voiceovers over top of me streaming, and yeah, that's gonna be about it. As far as other new things with this strip was surprisingly very interaction intensive. Mostly because there's pause moments within the animation, or, well, really, that's about it. Or I was trying out new camera perspectives, because one of the things that I'm starting to realize is that my choreography is going to start needing a lot of improvisation in a little bit, because I'm starting to run into the same moves over and over again. For example, characters getting thrown on the floor. And I've been lucky in that I've been able to keep it very varied as I go, but, you know. And that's it for today's video. If you'd like more, please subscribe. Also, click the links in the annotation and cards. And also, when you subscribe, please hit the little bell thing to get notifications on my next videos. You can check some of those out or check out the comic in its original form. Either way, my name is Colin SkipperWing Bird, and I am signing out. I'll catch you peeps later.